Oh, sweet. The next day. Forgot his name, but one of the guys had this awesome costume on. Was that cosplay? I didn't think he was taking the match seriously, but then he ended up being crazy strong. Oh, that guy. I don't know much about martial arts, but even I know him. He's a cosplaying fighter that's been getting pretty popular recently. Apparently cosplaying is his actual job, and fighting is just a hobby of his. Mayuri and Daru are big-time fans. I don't understand this email, but I actually kind of love it. Oh boy, did you find something else for me, Lukaku?
昨日の夜、あの指南書を解読して、他にも特訓の方法があるということが分かったんです。
よし、それをやるぞ。さあやるぞ。今すぐやるぞ。
はい。
Hi. After yesterday's events, I'm more than ready to try something else. We basically just played a jester game the whole day. There's a limit to how many hours my body and mind can handle something like that, especially in this heat. Pretty much up for anything as long as it's not a repeat of yesterday.
それで他の特訓というのはどうすればいいのだ。
はい。それは。
ここが。
違います。そこじゃありません。
Not there.
ではここか。
やだ、ダメです。そんなところ。
What's going on?
もういい。ここだ。
ダメ。そんな無理やり。
Okay. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it was.
カモさん。
確かにジェスチャーゲームでなければいいとは思ったが、だからといってこれはなんだ。
What the hell is this? Peek out from the darkness. Given the weird sounds we're making, I won't blame someone for getting the wrong idea. I promise you, we're not doing anything even remotely erotic. How did I know he was going to mention that? We were just following what was written in the book. To the letter, even. Oh, really? What is that, then? According to instructions, one person must wear a coat while their partner gets inside with them from behind. Then they must engage in eating, drinking, and calligraphy together. What? What? This all sounds like made up bullshit.
そうではないかと思ったが、やはりどう考えても二人羽織ではないか。
Helping Hand's comedy act. What? Tries to talk his mouth full of fish cakes. Oh, that's adorable.
でも確かにこの指南書に書いてある通りに。
そう、それだ。
え？
本当にこれで合っているのか。もしかしたら何か間違っているのではないのか。
そんなはずは。
とにかく万が一ということもある。もう一度書いている内容をよく確かめてみろ。
はい。
Alright. Kako begins to frantically flip through the pages of the book. As far as I can tell, he appears to be 100% focused on the text, but then... Ah!
どうした？
すみません。僕が読み間違えていたみたいです。
I knew it. That had to be the case. How on earth would any of these training exercises help us seal away a massive dragon? I'm pretty sure Kreese is fucking with you. Must have overlooked something important.
で、本当は何と書いてあった？
What does it actually say?
逆でした。
It's the opposite.
逆
The
どういうことだ
opposite was what?
ですから位置が逆だったんです。
Oh,
本当は京馬さんが前で僕
oh,
が後ろでした。
our positioning.
考えてみればそうですよね。
That
竜
makes
が見える
total
のは京馬
sense.
さんで、僕はその指示に従わなきゃいけないんだから。あれ京馬さん、どうかしました？
どうして？
だからそこでは
Oh
ないと言っているだろ
my god. That looks adorable. That looks adorable as hell.
すみません。
Suminasei.
この辺ですか？
違うそこはね熱いって
すみません、すみません、すみません。
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Greetings, my name is Okabe Rintarou, and today I have hot udon being smashed into my face. How did it come to this? Don't know why a hot udon's a tip, but whatever. I just don't get it. Greetings. This feels more like we're putting on some kind of show. Or hell, it's like one of those punishment games you see on comedies. You see comedians suffer through on TV. Not to mention.
それじゃあもう一度やってみますね。お電話どこに？
Then feel the warmth of Lukaku's breath on my back. What's going on? It's the middle of the summer and Lukaku nestled up against me. I feel cramped and uncomfortable, but I don't. And you know what? I don't care. I was kind of expecting something a bit more rugged, I guess. But he's so soft. And now that I think about it, when I had to get under the coat with him earlier, he smelled really nice.
あれ？
どうした
京馬さんの心臓の音、急に激しくなりました。
違うぞ言っておくが別に背中越しの感触が妙に柔らかくて気持ちいいだとかいい匂いがするとか思ったわけではないんだからな。
Eh? Crap! What am I panicking over? Basically just told him what I was thinking! I can't believe this. If Dara heard what I said just now, he'd probably say, thanks for the scrumptious Tsundere performance or something.
もしかして僕変なところ触っちゃいました？
Eh?
その僕見えないからだからもしかしたら知らないうちにところとか触ってたり。
I touched your penis. What are you talking about, Lukaku?
そうではない。そんなことはないぞ。
本当ですか？
おお実は
Oi.
そう暑さのせいだ。暑さのせいでちょっと動悸がしただけだ。
大丈夫ですか？もし辛いなら少し休んだ方が。
いや問題ない。特訓を続けよう。
We must continue with our training. I'm not sure why, but I really don't want Lukaku to see my face right now. Blushing bright red, most likely.
はい、それでは次の具材いきますね。
おう
Kako squirms around as he tries to take the food out of the can. Every time he moves, I can feel his body pressed up against my back. Stay calm. He's just a guy. He might be soft and he might smell amazing, but he's still a guy. And your boyfriend! Why do we keep forgetting that? This is starting to feel like a completely different kind of training.
じゃあこれいきますね。はい。
Say, It burns!
すみません。
Something to say! I think I like Lukaku under the coat. It's cute. Another day of training between us. Both find a spot in the shade and sit down. See a little package over by the shrine.
ルカ子よ。あれはなんだ？
あれはそのお弁当です。
A bento box.
弁当？
Bento box.
はい。京馬さんにと思って用意したんですが、ほら特訓でおでんを食べちゃったから出しそびれてしまって。あ、でもせっかく作ったしもったいないから、もしよかったら持って帰ってもらっても。
そういえば腹が減ったな。
Eh?
おでん缶だけじゃどうにも物足りないと思っていたところだ。
Plus, it's so damn hot. Even if it's kept cooled in the bag, there's no guarantee the food won't go bad. Sounds so cool, I think you might have a new fan. Ah, yay, sweet, I got another picture. That's what I like. That's what I like to get. What is that one called? Calicio Girofruggies. I like that. I like that somehow made it to get that wallpaper. That'd be a waste.
僕すぐに用意します。どうですか？
How is it?
なかなかだ。
Nope. Did not mean to do that. Not bad
本当
at
で
all.
すか？
Sugoi.
俺はこう見えてなかなかのグルメなのだ。
Quite the
その
gourmand.
俺の舌を満足させるとは、お前の母上はかなりの腕前だな。
It wasn't his mother.
これは僕が作った
I
んです。
knew it. He made it.
何？
Nani?
お前がか。
はい。
I looked down at the bento box. Bento sounds so good right by now. The arrangement of the food, the colors, the flavor, top marks across the board. That's why I assumed this was that his mother made it.
京馬さんのお口にあったのならよかったです。
This guy.
あれ？京馬さん？その服。
Huh?
袖のところ破れてます。
おお。あ、どこかに引っ掛けでもしたのだろう。
貸してください。
いや、この程度のほつれなど別に。
ダメです。いいから貸してください。
Not taking no for an answer. Kako ignores my pleas as he takes out a mini sewing kit and begins to repair my torn sleeve. Aw, that's cute. Kurisu did that too when Okabe had a rip in his lab coat close to the end. This guy. Why wasn't he born a woman? Thought runs across my mind as much as I munch on the contents of his bento box. With training finished and the sun setting, we once again turn our attentions to the old scroll.
つまり、ルカ子の考えだと、竜が本当の意味で姿を現すのは、この8月の間だというのだな。
はい。ここに書いてある灼熱の月というのはそういう意味だと思います。
Makes sense. Lukaku points to the page. I see. It's not easily legible, but the text appears to match up. Considering how old the scroll is, I was worried we wouldn't be able to tell whether it was referring to the old Japanese calendar or not. But I guess that won't be a problem. Ugh.
他に手がかりはないのか？
他には光と闇が拮抗する時と書かれていますが、どういうことなのか僕には分からなくて。
Is that supposed to be a solstice thing?
光と闇。
Or an equinox? Referring to the sunset and the sunrise? No, that's not it. But I thought... Oh, those are everyday occurrences. That wouldn't work. The equinox or the solstice, whatever happens. Even the way it's written here, it has to be something more specific. Light and darkness. Conflict. But I thought that happened in September. Balance. 50-50. Well, he's coming up with a half. He's coming it up too. Half? Oh, half moon? Take out my phone and immediately hit the search engine. 3 sets of words. 2010 August moon phases.
なるほど。そういうことか。
Search results give me the answers I seek.
ひょっとして分かったんですか？
ああ、その古文書に書かれていることを信じるとするならば、おそらくファフニールの出現は8月17日。
17日というと1週間後ですか？でもどうしてそんなことが？
上限の月だ。
Ah, the 17th, the waxing moon. So that's when this thing went. I suspect it might also refer to a lunar or solar eclipse, but any of those are happening this month. Which means there's only one thing that can represent both light and darkness, the moon. The waning phase is over. That's left in the waxing moon, and that's going to be on the 17th.
すごい、すごいです。さすが岡部さんです。
喜んでいる場合ではないぞ、ルカ子。期限はあと1週間しかないのだ。それまでに奴を封印する力を手に入れなければならないのだからな。
僕にできるでしょうか？
それはわからん。
そんな。
I see.
だがこれだけは言える。お前にできないものは他の誰にもできん。なぜならお前は選ばれし身。
You're the chosen
この
Miko.
ホウインキョウマのパートナーなのだからな。
My partner.
京馬さん。
京馬さん。
僕あと1週間頑張ります。
I didn't lie to him. I can't help but wonder if we'll be okay following our current training plan. Right now, that's the only lead we've got.
エルプサイコンガリーですね。岡部さん。
Kangri.
カンガルーだ。
Kangara! Cute.
お、
Sup?
岡部倫太郎じゃん。久し
Yo!
ぶり。
I hit up the lab for the first time in a few days and bumped into Suzuha outside.
なんだ、バイト選手ではないか。ちゃんと真面目に働いているのだろうな。
まあね。
Suzuha's laugh strikes me as suspicious.
なんだ、何がおかしい？
別に何でもないよ。
That's nothing.
なんでもない人間が今のような笑い方をするものか。一体何があった？
だから何でもないってば。
It's nothing.
ほ うしちゃいられない。ちゃんと働かないと店長に怒られるからね。
So I heads into the shop, pretending to be busy. You bitch. What's her angle? Nevertheless, I can't just stand here forever. So I decided to head upstairs into the lab. My phone's email goes off. Sorry.
なんだ？
What the hell? Sorry? I don't recall her doing anything worth apologizing over. Oh, she's gonna scare you. Maybe she's referring to what happened in front of UPX. So they kind of late to apologize for that. Because I kept drawing nothing but blinks, I eventually gave up and make my way upstairs.
Ah, オカリンだ。トゥットゥルー。
I made Rintarou in the lab.
久しぶりだな、まゆりよ。
最近はマユシーも学校の課題しなきゃいけなかったし。
You've been busy with your boyfriend!
ところに入り浸りだしでなかなか会えなかったもんね。
別に入り浸っていたわけではない。あれにはちゃんとした事情があるのだ。
照れなくてもいいのです。マユシーは
It's okay, I'll get in!
仲良しさんならそれが一番嬉しいんだよ。ねえダル君。
そうだお。たとえオカリンがツンデレになったとしても僕は祝福するお。
So happy for you, Tsundere! 誰よ。
Hey,
誰
お前も何と言った？
だからオカリンがツンデレになっても祝福すると言ったんだってばよ。
It's Tsundere. What's he talking about? Where did this come from? Wait, did he see it yesterday?
見ていたのか。
僕じゃなくて桐生氏がな。
Oh, that's what she's saying sorry for! Sorry, Moeka. That's what she meant. She saw us. But wait, why would she email everyone about this? Damn it, Shining Finger. Stay out of my business.
まあまあ、萌香さん。
No, it's okay.
でもさ、恋をすると女は変わるって言うけどさ、男も変わるもんなんだな。まさかオカリンにツンデレの要素があったとは知らなかったんだぜ。
違う、あれはそういうことではなくてだな。
でも今日もこの後ルカ君のところに行くんでしょ。
それは。
How am I supposed to word this?
はいはい、ツンデレオツ。
Otsu. Try to explain the situation to them, but they have no intention of listening to my words. I eventually give up and leave the lab. They definitely still think I'm a tsundere. No shit, Sherlock. What terrible timing. How was I supposed to know that Shining Finger was walking by? You don't. She's quiet as a fox. She's usually so quiet, but when it comes to emails, she can't keep her mouth shut. One of these days, I'm gonna have to give her a piece of my mind. I have to be more careful from here on out. Okabe-san! Kaku sees me and rushes over. I actually came to enjoy seeing him happily run towards me every day. Aw, that's sweet.
今日もきちんと素振りしていたようだな。
はい、僕にできることはこれくらいですから。
That's an admirable attitude.
そうだ。それから今日の朝また倉庫を調べていたら別の指南書を発見しました。
何？
何？
本当か？
はい。
No more gesture games, no more helping hands. I'm finally free. Oh, are you? Whoever's next can't be any worse than those. It's a three-legged race!
では早速その特訓を実践に移すぞ。
Well, to be fair, three-legged races
でも
probably aren't as bad
ま
as
ず
those
は
two other
説
ones.
明を。
その必要はない。すぐに実践だ。
Details, details! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
ではお願いします。
After this one step forward, there'll be no turning back. Oh my god. It's not dirty! Just a little more. If we're just 1 centimeter, no, 1 millimeter off, this could turn tragic. How many times have we attempted this already? And every single time I've given up. Disgraceful. Lukaku's expression is tense, his cheeks bright red. Arms heavy, knees weak, arms spaghetti. He's probably nervous. Might be thinking that this will be the one. I move ever closer to Lukaku.
行くぞ。
I tell him. And then the distance between us grows smaller. And smaller. And smaller. And then...
やはりこれは無理だ。
Back off after coming within centimeters of Lukaku. I can't even tell how many times I've screamed and given up today. What are they trying to do?
っていうか何なのだこれは。こんな特訓をして何になるというのだ。
でも指南書には確かにそう書いてましたし。
I said before, I said again, Risu is fucking with us. Kaku removes the snack stick from his mouth. Frustrated expression on his face. Ah, it's Pocky, or whatever it's called. The new training exercise right in the book he found. Well, we have to munch on a stick-like snack from both ends simultaneously. Yeah, it's Pocky, I believe is what it's called. This is just one of those dumb games you'd play on a group date. What the hell? Yeah, it's supposed to be like you do exactly what they said. The other two training exercises were better than this.
もう一回チャレンジしてみませんか？
何？まだやるのか？
だってまだ成功してませんし、竜を倒すならやらなきゃならないことなんですよね。
Kaku's really persistent about this.
別に僕、京馬さんとそういうことしたいからっていうわけじゃなくて、これは
It's not like I want to do this with you or anything, Baka.
もちろんしたくないってことじゃないんですけど、つまり
しかしだな。これは特訓と言えるのかどうか。
ダメですか？
Well, he initially appeared somewhat panicked. He's now looking at me with puppy dog eyes. Ah, cute baby. Most guys won't stand a chance against this cute and lovable face. But he's a guy. I instinctively shake my head back and forth, preventing myself from crossing over to the dark side. Dude! Do it! Who gives a shit? Kiss him! He's your boyfriend!
今日はやめておこう。
そうですか。
So this guy. Aww. Kaku's expression immediately darkens.
ごめんなさい。僕のせいですよね。
待て、なぜそうなる？
だって僕が特訓の相手だから、京馬さんも。
違う。俺が言っているのはそういうことではない。単にこんな特訓で奴を封印できるのかが問題なのだ。
でも後悔してますよね。
何？
京馬さん、本当は僕と付き合ったことを 後悔してる。
No,
違います
don't
か？
do that. Don't.
いやそれは
I'm at a loss for words. Not because this question caught me off guard, but because it forced me to think about something I had forgotten entirely. Yeah, see? They kind of forgot the whole fact that he's your boyfriend. No, I never forgot it. I was just trying to forget. But this whole dragon slaying thing distracted me from all this stuff with Lukaku.
ルカ子俺は
ごめんなさい。
Come in to say.
変なこと言っちゃって。
No. Lukaku tries to laugh away the awkward atmosphere.
すみませんが、今日の特訓は終わりにしてもいいですか？
Eh?
僕、暑さのせいかちょっと疲れちゃいました。
How could I say no to him? If anything, I'm glad he came out and said that. We did end up continuing this weird training exercise. If we did, things between us would have only got more awkward. Why? Your boyfriends! Your boyfriends! I think back on Lukaku's words.
京馬さん、本当は僕と付き合ったことを後悔してる。
Aww.
違いますか？
No, poor sweet child. Do I? Truth be told, I was stunned when I found out that Lukaku and I were dating. Hell, I thought it was all some sort of joke. Or maybe everyone was just pulling one over me. But if I had to honestly answer Lukaku's question, I don't know. I just don't know. Why didn't I immediately send a D-mail back to the past to fix things? Was it because of the dragon? Dragon! Sure, that's absolutely a big part of it. But is that really all there is to it? No, it's because you feel for him. You love Lukaku. I returned to the lab in the evening to find Kurisu all alone. Spot some cup noodles on the table. Guess she was grabbing a bite.
久しぶりだな。13号機の開発は終わったのか？
もう少し実験してみてってところかしら。最初に考えていたのとは少し違う機能になっちゃったけどね。
一体どんな機能なのだ？
What does it do?
それはまあ後のお楽しみってところかしら。
そうか。
My guess is her whole thing is number 13 that she's doing with fucking with me and
久し
Lukaku.
ぶりに
Not really fucking with us, but
随分浮かない顔してるじゃない。
but like trying to get us to be closer. My guess is that's number
お前には
13 or
関係のないことだ。
something like that.
うんか。私だってあんたのことになんて興味ないわよ。ただ。
Maybe she go back into the development room in a huff, but she doesn't.
あんたのことはどうでもいいけど、漆原さんのことは放っておけないのよ。
Ushirabara-san.
過去のこと？
Lukaku?
漆原さんとのことで悩んでるんでしょ。違うの？
Right on the mark.
お前、俺とルカ子のことで何を知っている？
何も知らないわよ。ただ最近これまでとは違った意味であんたがおかしいなって思っただけ。
Weirder than usual, I mean. I choose to ignore that last bit. You bitch! This isn't about me. It's about Lukaku. What should I do? After giving it some thought, I decided to spill the beans to Kurisu. Kurisu. The fact that I sent a D-mail. Now Lukaku and I started dating because of it. Oh, okay, you're doing all this then. And I don't know how to hide my confusion over all this.
なるほどね。
She starts talking for a moment.
前にも言ったと思うけど、あんたのそのリーディングシュタイナーとかいう妙な力が本当かどうなのか私たちにはわからないのよね。
嘘ではない。俺は本当に過去が変わったかどうかわかるのだ。
誰も嘘だとは言ってないでしょ。私が言いたいのは、私たちにとっては今過ごしているこの時間が生まれた時からずっと続いてるってこと。
True that.
つまりあんたにとっては D メールで変わっちゃった変な状況かもしれないけど、私たちにとっては別に不思議な状況でも何でもないってことを言いたいの。
I feel like she mentioned this. I feel like she has a point. I feel like she had that kind of same line the first time that we talked to her about the whole D-mail situation in Steins Gate, the first one, like when it actually happened. And then he's like, oh, well, I need to tell someone about this. And I feel like she had that same situation. Like, while to you, everything's probably different, to us, everything's the same as it's always been type thing. It's like, nothing, to us, this is how things have always been. But for you, things have been, like, completely different. Like, for example, in the world line, where they go into where Lukaku is a girl, he explains that to Christian. He's like, well, ever since we've known her, she's been a girl. But you've known her as a guy, so it's kind of hard to, type things. So, I mean, she'll probably explain it more in here, too, at some point. In this world line, that whole situation, number 12, and being connected to Kurisu never even happened. Oh, yeah, that was the whole premise of, like, this game. And so my relationship with Lukaku is just something that occurred naturally. There's nothing strange about it.
もしかしたらあんたは D メールを送っちゃえば漆原さんとのこともなくなるって思ってるかもしれない。でも、もしも本当にあんたがそんな安易な考えで自分の都合で自分のいいようにコロコロと過去を変えようと思ってるなら、私はそんなの納得できない。あんたは軽い気持ちで変えただけかもしれないけど、私たち世界中の何十億という人間はみんなそのあんたがいじった過去から今までの時間、一生懸命に日々を過ごしてきてるの。あんたはそうやって作った今に対して責任を取らなきゃいけないのよ。
I mean, she says that when you change it, but when you change it, as she said before, it's like it doesn't really affect anyone else. It only really affects Okabe in a way, and that's on this world line. He'll transfer to a different world line where different situations will be the thing, where it's kind of like the same things. Like their life is unaffected. It's more so his life, and I guess in the case like this, Lukaku's life would also be affected. But at the same time, who knows? Oh, I had the phone out. I didn't even realize I took that. Christina. Her expression suddenly softens.
ちょっと疲れてるのかしら。柄にもなく熱くなっちゃったわね。
Kurisu's tone is self-mocking. She throws away her empty cup and disappears into the development room. You bitch! I wasn't done talking! And that's why I remember the question I want to ask her. What does she think about my relationship with Lukaku? That's interesting.
おい、クリスティーナよ。お前は何とも思わないのか？
何が？
だから、俺とルカ子のことだ。だって、俺たちはその、なのだぞ。
ああ、そのこと。そりゃ、最初は驚いたけど、別にいいんじゃない？そういうのって個人の自由でしょ。向こうでもたまにいるし。それに
BAM! Kurisu, ladies and gentlemen. Love is love. People are free to love who they love. Who gives a shit? If it does not affect you, and hell, who cares? You are not a part of their life. Why do you give a shit about it? Love is love. Yeah, these relationships are pretty normal overseas, but guess what? People are still being demonized by it too. So fuck the people who demonize the people who love the same gendered and all that stuff. Fuck them. Fuck them.
可愛いは正義って言うし。
Cuteness is justice, right? Krisu's cheeks turn red.
お前何を想像している？
Eh?
してないわよ、想像なんて。
No, we gotta put number 13 in.
嘘をつけ！
You
今ちょっと
filthy liar.
考えただろ。
してないっつっとるだろが。
She shouts her response at me, her cheeks even more red than before, and then holds up the other room. What the hell are you imagining, Christina? You're red as an apple. Ooh, I could go for an apple right about now. Apple juice is the superior juice.
京馬さん、
Yama-san.
本当は僕と付き合
It's
って
apple juice, then orange juice, then grape juice. Those are the top 3 juices. Juice.
違いますか？
Left alone with my thoughts, I once again start thinking about what Lukaku said. I also like strawberry and kiwi, but I wouldn't really necessarily call that a juice, would I? Do I regret things? How do I feel about Lukaku? I guess depending on how it's done, I guess. No matter how hard I rack my brain, I see no answer in sight. Poor Okabe.